Hello everyone, welcome to another process video today. For this one I am working on the opening page for my layouts that have to do with a trip I took to Des Moines last summer with a friend. And I actually skipped ahead a little bit and did one layout that I've already recorded a video for. But I want to go back and make sure I get the actual title page done, the opening page, because this actually goes in an album with some other layouts that are travel related with friends. So just want to make sure that I have a nice separation in the book for these photos. So I'm going to start with this. This is my background paper. This is from Chamel. I have this photo. I printed it at home so you can kind of see it's curling up a little bit, but that's okay. I think I'm going to put this across here somewhere. It's just a 12 by 12 wider strip of paper. And then I picked out, let's see if my camera will focus here. I picked out these two Project Lifestyle cards. So these are 3 by 4. I liked this one. I don't think the beach scene really applies, but I love the car here and the person waving. So I want to see if I can work that in there. And then this one just says, here we go. And I like it because it's got a little bit of this gold color and there's a little bit of that in the photo. So I'm going to use that. And then I want to try to use this piece because I think it works really well with these background colors. So I'm hoping that I can fit all of this in. So let's see how I do today. All right, so I think this is going to be my general layout here. However, I'm realizing after I'd laid this out that I think I need to have the photo matted for sure because it's kind of a little too much off white on white. And then I've got the same problem here. So I'm going to have to matte with something. So I'll find something for that. But I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start with inking this piece. So I'm going to remove this stuff and I am going to use the So Saffron ink from Stampin' Up. I've had these inks pretty much forever. You can tell they're well loved. And I love this particular color, so I'm hesitant to ever give it up. I want it to be kind of messy here because we've got so many straight lines that little messy stamping won't hurt anybody. There, I kind of like that. All right. So I think I'm going to put that right up, maybe about a quarter of the way down the page, maybe a little bit more, not quite half though, I think. I think that's a good distance. So we'll go maybe about right here, I think. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. All right. Then I have to figure out my background for these and this. Okay, so I decided to use this paper as the mat, so I've already cut it here, and then I'm also going to take these two together and put them on here. So for these two, I think I still want to bring out the saffron color. So I'm going to ink both of these just so the edges are a little bit more defined. And I may, looking at this, it's perfect grid here, I may journal something in there or stamp in there, not sure yet, but I'll do something with it. All right, then again I'm going to use Stampin' Up ink here. This is the Regal Rose. This is also well loved, had this a very long time. So I'm going to ink these edges too. I generally tend to do these kind of in a hurry when I ink edges. I don't make it perfect. I like it to be a little bit messy and have some character like that. That probably bothers some people, but I like it. All right. So let's mat these two first. So I think I want them this way. Oops, I have the wrong one. Ha, this one. I know I measured, it should fit. There we go. That looks better. All right. So we'll get that on there. that pretty even? Pretty close, I think. We'll put that pretty much right up next to it. There we go. That's gonna sit about there, I think. Now we'll do this photo. Yay, I measured correctly. It's always a little bit of a gamble. All right. So then I think we're going to go something like that. No, I don't want to cover up the grid. Well, maybe a little. Maybe like that? Yeah, I think I like that. So I'm going to glue that down, and then I'll figure out my next step. All right, so I've glued everything down here, and I wanted to show these. This is where this piece, this chipboard piece comes from. This is from Bella Boulevard, and it's called Let's Go. So in case you were interested in that, here are some of the other pieces. All right, and then I'm going to do some stamping, I decided. So I want to go for a visual triangle here. So I think up here I'm going to do the road trip. And then I think down here I'm going to do Gone for the Weekend. And then I'm thinking of going sideways over here with Wander? What's the plan? No, I think Wander. Wander's a good one. All right, so we're going to do some stamping. All right, so I've already stamped Road Trip, Gone for the Weekend. Now I'm going to do the Wander. Let's see, I think maybe right here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. All right, cleaning the stamp here. And as I was stamping the other words, I happened to notice there's a plane right here, and this is a road trip. And for some people that might not bother them. For me, I'm a little type A, so that bothers me. So I decided I'm going to use this little rhinestone heart here to bring in a little bit of that green that's in there, and then there's a little bit of green here too. So I figured, why not pull in a little bit of that color? So I'm going to put this right over that plane, and you don't really see the little ends that are sticking out. So yeah, I like that better. All right, so close up my ink over here. Black ink anyway, and the black ink I'm using is the Memento, and it's Tuxedo Black, one of my favorites. And then I wanted to show you the stamp sets really quickly. Both of these are sets that were done by, let's see if I can get it up, oops, other side, this way, there we go, by, kind of hard to see, focus camera, Kelly Perky and Christine Heron. Come on camera, focus, there we go. This one's from 2015, Ready Jet Set, and then this one is also a combo one by the two of them, and this one is called Spring Break. So these were both combo sets that they did together. Honestly, I don't know if these are still available in Kelly's shop or anywhere else, but I love them. They're some of my favorites, so I have kept them. And if you love them, I hope you're able to find them. So as I'm looking at this, I think I tend to, ink around the edges a lot, and I am going to do this one. And I'm going to go with the pink. Just so it'll bring that out, and then the paper and the other inking that I already did. I don't want to ink this again because I already have the saffron there. And again, I'm just going to be careful and go right up to the edge, and then pick up over here, and let's see how that looks. Pretty good, yes. I like the defined edges very much. Makes it jump out a little bit more. All right, so for this one, I actually think that's probably it. I'll journal something here about, oh, we took a weekend trip or something, but I tend to do that off camera. So I just wanted to show the rest of what I did though. So we have one photo, which is unusual for me, but since it's an opening page, I think it works. 2 journaling cards that actually are they work kind of as just extra elements, plus I will do a little journaling here, a chipboard piece, a rhinestone, and some stamping. So pretty simple, but I'm really happy with the way it looks. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. See you later.